Hey there, everyone. I'm sorry for not being able to do the latest chapter of One Piece on Friday, but I had some things to attend to, and that's why, unfortunately, I couldn't do it. But now I'm here. I haven't seen any spoilers for either 60, chapter 1060, whoops, and chapter 1061. So, chapter 1061 is not out yet. It's only Wednesday where I'm from. So I can now actually react to chapter 1060. And yeah, I'm hopeful that you would actually watch this and maybe like this if you really like it though, because if you don't like it, yeah, you know the drill, right? So welcome to Squaziland. My name is Mistina. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, so oh, it's a color spread. Yeah, I totally forgot that it was a color spread this week, but I'm glad. And it seems like everyone is partying. Yeah, okay. I only can see a half of it. I'm on the official site, and that's why. But it seems like everyone is very merry, and wow, we stand for liberty. It's a message, get the message across type of thing. And Zoro in black is always eerie. He smiles, but he's like the least cheerful one. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, and on the second picture, yeah, the color spread is split on my screen, unfortunately. So yeah, they are quite cute. It seems like black is indeed the main color because Sanji and Frankie are also wearing some blacks, and I can see some on Jinbei as well. Okay, it's pretty cool. I really like Sanji's rings. I'm sure that you can buy that somewhere. I'm pretty sure about it. Can't see the title of the chapter, maybe. No, I can't see it here either. So, okay, let's just start reading it. I'm so excited. I don't know what to expect. Will we get some world building again, or will we move on to something more Straw Hat adventure like thing? Okay, scrolling down. No way, it's not true. He wouldn't kill Vivi's dad. Okay, so it's about, okay, Luffy's dream. Okay, I like the title of the chapter already. Maybe we will find out what his true dream is. Wow. Okay, Sabo would never do that. And Robin is, thinking about it. I agree with you, of course. The enemies of the Revolutionary Army are the world nobles, not the kings themselves. And, mind you, King Cobra is something else. Of course, Luffy is very frustrated about the news. They eventually had to hear about it. Yeah. Sorry, Discord is being a bit loud. So, okay. Let's move on then. The revolutionaries declared war on the Celestial Dragon. Their chief in staff Sabo assassinated King Cobra of Alabasta while the princess of that nation Vivi went missing. Yes, this is what we know. Maybe we will get some information on them. Okay, Luffy's like, let's go to Alabasta right now. And I'm telling you, King Cobra is already dead, says Zoro. What are you going to do there? Vivi went missing in Marijoa. Then let's go to Marijoa. Yeah, I mean, Luffy has a point, and this was discussed before. I think many other reactors and readers actually said that what would Luffy do in such a sorry about that. I'm really getting my tongue twisted. So, what Luffy would do in such a situation, and Caribou, I saw, he was the first thing I saw on this page. Caribou is still in that barrel. Huh? Going to Marijoa? Dang. I can't really hear them. And he's like, I wish I could tell everyone what I think. It seems like Caribou isn't just going to spill the beans to the enemies yet. That's the home turf of the enemy, you idiot. You wanna fight the Navy headquarters? Zoro tries to be reasonable, and Luffy's like, yeah, I do. Are you scared of something, Zoro? I'm saying we have got nothing to go off of. Chill out, Luffy. Well, it's hard to chill out. And wow, Sanji is like, I wonder how Vivi feels about this. Where is she now? Please, please be alright. And Chopper is very sad too. Vivi's dad is dead. Because, he was kind, saying thank you. He was so nice to a bunch of pirates like us. And then, yeah, you will never meet a better king. Usopp is like that too. And Nami is swirling around, worried about Vivi, worried about her feelings, worried about Vivi. Yeah, it gets the whole crew frustrated, just like we were frustrated when we heard about the news. It's logical. Okay, it sounds like this robbery was quite a turbulent one, says Jinbei with, maturity. And we met your brother in Dressrosa, didn't we, Luffy? Frankie chips into the conversation, and Brook is like, I don't think I have ever heard of Alabasta suffering under Misrule. Well, that's because, Brook, you weren't there. And Nami is doing swish again. Maybe she's still doing this, worried about. Yeah, okay. I can't. I'm too worried about Vivi. Where are you? Yeah, because, they were very connected. Vivi was the supposed to be next pirate girl in the group before Robin joined. So I can feel her because, Nami had really a big connection to her. Me too, come on, let's go and save her. Yeah, let's go. Everybody's hyped up, but, Zoro is like, come on, knock it off, you all. Remember, Luffy, what did you say when this happened to Ace? Wow, playing the Ace card. How could you? And Luffy's like, how could you? Ace has his own adventures. And until he was in undeniable danger, you let Ace live his own life. Zoro being super based and realistic. Wow. You know what? I really miss this dynamic. It's so. It was so long ago when we saw them together like this, and they have to discuss a very, very serious matter. And now Luffy takes even Vivi's matter seriously because back then he knew when Ace got in trouble, he was like, okay, it's all right, he will get out of it. He's Ace, he has got his own adventure. But now that he had lost Ace, and Luffy also gained strength, for him it's like he wants to take responsibility for everyone who is supposed to be weaker than him, I think. Alright, let's move on. You don't think Vivi can figure it out for herself? She's a strong woman. Wow. Zoro saying something like that, people were like, yeah, Zoro is hating women and everything. And maybe this is a response, I don't know, but this is quite good. When it comes time to act, we'll fight whoever we have to. But when there is nothing to be done, just put up with it. Well, at least let me vent a little. And I can agree with Luffy. You are an ogre. You are from Onigashima. Green Kaido. Green Mom. Crappy Moss. Shut up, fourth place. He's still about that. And Robin is chilling in the background. So many things happened while we were on Wano, and they are all rapidly developing. And Sanji is fighting Zoro in the background while Nami is joining Robin. The dissolution of the Seven Warlord system resulted in high-level pirates being unleashed upon the sea. And that led to the formation of the Cross Guild, and with it the new Emperor of the Sea, Buggy, the Genius Jester. And we can see Crocodile, Buggy, and Mihawk. Now, that's just a mistake. Luffy is really upset about it and angry. Now, Luffy, there are more names with some connection to you in here. Do you want to know? And he's like, I'll leave that to you. Just tell me if it's real bad. And Robin's like, all right, I'll do that. I'm sure you have had enough news for now. Okay, she's trying to be nice. Luffy is all frustrated. Sabo didn't do it. I know. Everyone said, someone else said that I know. Sabo grew up in a home that controlled him. He just wants everyone to be free. Though, I do question Sabo a bit. I probably mentioned this before that I never really liked Sabo. You know, he just came into Dressrosa and he got the fire fruit and everyone thought that he was so cool, but I don't know. Ace was much cooler. And Sabo is just I might be in minority here, but I don't really like and care for Sabo. No, sorry. Ace was the cool brother. Sabo is like the brother added to this brotherhood. Okay. So I'm still questioning Sabo's motivations. Maybe he's being controlled. Maybe there is something else to it because, they don't have to follow the same route. I mean, Sabo, Luffy, and Ace. So, I mean, there could be even a fight between Sabo and Luffy too. Who knows? And you can see that I want to see the world and write a book about it. This is the original dream of Sabo. However, Sabo has changed. And I think that he has changed tremendously. Maybe his main dream is still the same, but I'm not so sure about him. And Luffy's like, hey, okay, then I wanna. And Luffy's like, I swore an oath to him and Ace, just the three of us. I wanna. And again, we skip this scene. Back then, in the first chapter, it was like, I want to become a pirate king and I want to gather a crew like Shanks, etc., etc., etc. And when we were in Luffy's flashback after Sabondi arc, we got to see that he said something apart from being the pirate king. And, everyone thought, what? That's so weird. And he repeated it a few times. And now it seems like Oda wants to really hammer it in. Maybe he won't talk about it though, because, it skipped again. So everyone is like, huh? Zoro's like, what did you say? What? Yo! Now that's just hilarious. Okay, Brook's reaction is like, But it seems like Nami is like, just that? And the others are just surprised, I think. Come on, it's not come on, that's not possible. Maybe it is. Once I am the king of the pirates. Wow, something that is not possible now. Wow, so exciting. I mean, who thinks of something like that? Huh? Did I never tell any of you this before? And the others are like, nope, never. Not that I mind, but it can't happen. And Luffy's like, I guess it was only Shanks and Ace and Sabo then. Oh, I see. Yeah, and he also told Shanks that, but in hindsight, of course, in the first chapter we couldn't see this promise to Shanks. And Robin is like, and what did they say? You know what? Robin has been drawn in this chapter in such a sweet way. I really love her, and finally we get to see more of her. She's so sweet. I missed her during this whole Wano arc, and especially on Whole Cake Island. Yeah. They laughed. Shanks had tears in his eyes. And Usopp is like, hey, you can't be serious about that. And Frankie is laughing, and I love it, man. And even Sanji is like, hey, Chopper, you might want to examine his brain. And it seems like, again, a gorgeous picture of Robin. I'm not the type of person who would pick that either Nami or Robin. I like them both very much. But it is such a beautiful picture of Robin just staring. It seems like she knows something, the type of thing that everyone knows, something about the Void Century or something like that. And it seems like it might struck the right string there. So, yeah. And Chopper is like, wow. And Luffy is like, and that's all at the end of my dream. And he's very satisfied with this. I wonder what that is. End of his dream, but does it mean that he will have to die for that? I'm being dark here, but sorry. And even Jinbei is laughing. Well, now that I'm here on the ship, I guess I have got to take it seriously. This is quite a captain I have saddled myself with. And Luffy's laughing too. And Chopper is like, that's great, Luffy. What a great dream. And Nami's like, well, it does sound like you. But it definitely ain't possible without at least being king of the pirates. Just one more road poneglyph to find, and then we can get to Laughtail. Don't make it sound so simple, Frankie. Well, it is. It's that last poneglyph that no one's been able to find for a very long time. There are absolutely no clues to its whereabouts. But we know that the other crews know something about somebody. And we go to the Navy HQ. Okay, so it seems like that we don't actually get a new adventure. It's, again, a middle chapter thing. Message from Flame Emperor Sabo to the Kamabaka Queendom. Where is he? Trace his signal. There is no white transporter snail jamming. It's an emergency code and he will hang up soon. Trace successful. Where is he? The kingdom of Lulusia. Lulusia? They are thinking about that. My word. And we can see Emu once again. Okay. That's one of the 8 countries that revolted the other day. The perfect place for Sabo to be hiding. I see. An unlucky man. No, it is simply destiny. What do they mean by that? What do they mean by that? Seriously. Kamabaka Kingdom. Sabo, sorry for the trouble. Sabo, I'm so glad that you are right, my boy. Dragon, I wasn't the one who assassinated King Cobra. Right? I knew it. I believed in you. We had a feeling, Sabo. But when I was in Marajoa, and you can see the crew as well, but this is quite important, I saw something terrible. Terrible? What was it? The sky is so dark. Are those clouds? In Lulusia, New World. It's almost like some massive object is hovering just overhead. Oh yeah. You will all regret this, mark my words. Once Naval HQ arrives, you will all be sentenced to impalement, says the King Seki. He seems like a vampire type of thing, and Princess Kumane. Let me kill them too, Papa. These scum must pay the price. And the guards are like, confess your crimes, your Seki. We don't want to have to take your lives. And, they don't really sound too confident. And we can see, I think, Emu's eyes once again. The empty throne in Pangaea Castle. Ooh. I can see Lulusia being crossed out on the map, probably by Emu, and the dark clouds. Oh my god, they are going to... Wow. Communications cut off the transporter snail, huh? The throne that's supposed to remain forever empty because there is no king of the world actually has. Communications, listen to me. What's that shadow? You didn't detect anything today. I'm scared, Daddy. I'm scared too. It seemed like the creature which we have seen back in Freelabark. Wow. Wow. You didn't intercept anything. The kingdom of Lulusia? That country and beam of light. Okay. Never existed. In the first place. And the whole country has been annihilated. Just like that. Sea cake detected in the open sea to the southeast, Sabo, tsunami warning issued. Wow. Sabo knew something. I'm sure that he actually talked to King Cobra. Wow. Oh my god. This is huge, and I started to hate on Sabo, and now he's probably dead. Wow. Now that's major. I always think that One Piece cannot top itself, and it just goes beyond. This is crazy. Let's just go back. I don't want to finish the chapter because I have to go back. So, these shadowing, and I'm scared that oh my god, it looks awesome. I don't know if Sabo managed to escape. I don't think so, because it seems like Imu has a weapon that can destroy anything. Islands. That's a huge weapon. Days later on the Thousand Sunny, it's so scary and cold. Watch out for icebergs. And Jinbei is at the helms. Quickly further sails, the wind is too strong. Are we nearly at the island yet, Nami? Brrr. Not yet, but I feel like we are in the island's climate range. I'm guessing it's a strong winter island. Oh, winter island. Got it. Oh, what a fashionable choice, Chopper. Okay, Chopper is wearing that hat. With this woven hat from Otama, I won't have to worry about the snow. And he's like, I'll be right back. Hey, what's that, Nami? What's what? She's like, what? What's this? It's an enormous worm eddy. An eddy? Why is it rising above the water? What is an eddy? It's a mass of warm... Oh, thank you. It's a mass of warm water that got heated somewhere, and now it's being pushed upward. Wow. It must be... or not? Well, whatever. Let's just move on. Oh my god. Oh, look, it's like an afro. Brook is like that. What kind of temperature difference does that? Get us out of here, Jinbei, before we get stuck in. I'm on it. Wait, someone is inside the water. Luffy is noticing someone. That can't be right. Is it a mermaid? No, it's true. I can hear a lady scream. From inside the water? Well, Sanji has his sense. Are you serious? Not a joke. But what would it do if it is... what would we do about it if it's true? And Zoro's like, cut it open. If you graze a single hair of her, I'll fry you alive, says Sanji. One sword style, bird dance, and it's cut in half. He got through it. Hey guys, what's all the fuss? Don't worry, Woven Hat Chopperamon is on the sea. And he's like, wow, the wind is too strong. And because of his hat, he is thrown away. Wow, what did you even come out here for, Chopper? And Chopper, Luffy, not you too. Okay, and he got him. And a little kid popped out. And it is Jewelry Bonnie. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Now look at that. And no break, and I get to see the next chapter, maybe even tomorrow. Wow. Okay, this was brilliant. One of the best chapters of the year. Again. I mean, it seems like we just had to leave Wano in order to be or feel refreshed, and this is so great. I'm so happy that I could actually read this chapter. It made my day 1,000 times better. It's just awesome. Thank you very much for sharing with me this incredible experience, and I hope that you will visit me next time too. Until then, have a great, few days, because we'll see each other in a few days, right? Bye bye.